Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be filming my plan with me for the week of May 28th, which is Memorial Day. And the kit I'm going to be using is this kit from Peach Pom. It is really pretty, and I used a kit with this art recently and I loved it. So I'm going to break this one out before we can officially, oops, that's just an extra sheet of stickers, before we say that spring is officially come to a close. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm actually filming this on Tuesday night, and the reason for that is going to be kind of hard to get into, to be honest. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know, but if you don't, basically the summary, this is going to be hard for me to talk about, so I apologize in advance. The summary is that I ended up in the ER on Saturday night over the weekend, and I was diagnosed with a deep vein thrombosis, which is a blood clot in the leg. And DVT is something that typically does not affect people my age. So I'll talk a little bit more about that in the future, but basically I detected it I had pretty severe calf pain for a week, and honestly just kind of trusted my gut. I did some doctor Googling, but then I did call my nurse hotline and told her my symptoms and my risk factors. Nurse hotline are like something that your health insurance might offer, where you can call them and they can tell you what the appropriate course of care would be. I typically call and they typically tell me it's okay to wait and see, but this time they actually said you need to seek medical attention in the next 4 hours, and this was 11:30 on Saturday night. So to the ER we went, and yeah, so that was really scary. I'm filming this on Tuesday because I had my doctor's appointment today. I'm gonna use these little actually I think the bow ones are really cute. I'm gonna use these bow checklists from Simply Watercolor Co. I know I have a sheet that's already in use, but I can't seem to find it. So yeah, that was super scary, but today's follow-up appointment with my primary care doctor was somewhat helpful. So I don't have all the test results in, so we can't say for certain what the cause was. There's still a very small chance it could be a clotting disorder, but I don't have a family history of that, and typically if you have a clotting disorder, you would have already had a clot by the age of 30. So the likely culprit is actually my hormonal birth control, which is scary, and that's the reason I'm kind of talking about it publicly. Also, just the idea that everybody should trust their gut. I knew something was wrong with my leg. I could just tell it was different than a muscle cramp or a muscle strain. So I kind of was an advocate for myself. Also, my husband deserves total props for being the one to really encourage me to go to the ER on Saturday night. But yeah, I did I know a lot of young women watch this channel. I think hormonal birth control is great, and everybody should be in charge of their own fertility destiny. I think that's extremely important to just women being self-actualized and healthy and all of that. However, I think if you are on it, you should do your due diligence and familiarize yourself with the symptoms and possible side effects, or basically just familiarize yourself with the symptoms of DVT and blood clots in general. It is women on estrogen-based birth control are on a higher risk. They always say that, but you never think you're going to be in that. Well, I've learned for the type of hormone I was on, it's 0.18%, so 18 women in 1,000, which is it feels oh, that's so small. And also I don't smoke, so smoking increases your risk of a blood clot, but I don't smoke, so I was I'm fine. But everybody thinks they're immune until they're not, and I'm not now, and it's scary and it's hard, and it's been a learning experience this week for me. These full boxes are all so pretty. I don't know what I want to skip, or maybe just the plain one I'll skip. And then which one to put up here? Maybe one of these. I kind of want to do the "and" in the middle of the day, or in the middle of the week. I think this will look cute. So anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to share. For me, I'm still, I feel like I have a pretty good treatment plan with my doctor, still kind of finalizing everything, but it's like it will be working probably at least 3 months on blood thinners, which is scary because blood thinners are a pretty serious drug. But I'm on one of the newer ones that are like, if you're a health person, like warfarin is the traditional one, and that one's like the really scary one. But I'm on a newer one that is less scary than warfarin, so that's exciting, or at least relieving. And I am in, so I'm on a 3-month kind of dose of that. And I'm figuring everything else out. I don't want to like bore you guys with all my medical history, and also, you know, privacy is a thing, but like, I wanted to be like, tell you guys what was going on. So if you have heard of anything similar, you know, you're aware of the symptoms, and I don't know. I just felt like I had to put my story out there because I was just shocked by what happened and did not realize that this could happen to me. So, and I think a lot of people feel that way. So, I am sharing this with you guys now. Do we like this one here? These are always so hard to line up. So anyway, I've been like, honestly, I've cried a lot. Like, the one thing that I'm really like, largely my lifestyle and diet don't have to change that much. Like, it's not like I said, like warfarin is the other one. And when you're on warfarin, like your life does have to change a lot. But luckily I can do, like I can still even have like a drink or two, at least according to my doctor. But when you're on blood thinners, obviously you have to be super careful. And, you know, like if you bleed, you're gonna bleed. So you have to be super careful with that. And then also I can't really, like the evidence is unknown about high intensity exercise. So I'm gonna be skipping high intensity exercise for the next 3 months at least, if not longer. That's really hard for me because if you watch my Plan With Me's regularly, you know that I love going to Elevate classes with my husband. And it's like, in addition to like being an exercise I really enjoy, it's also like a social activity for us. And I'm gonna have to skip that for the next 3 months at least, which is hard and I'm bummed about. But I can do yoga, I can do lots of long walks, I can do weightlifting as long as it's not too intense. So I'm gonna try a different regimen the next few months. You know, at least it's summer, at least it's nice out, I can get outside. Sarita's gonna be super lean by the end of summer. We can go on lots of walks. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I feel like I had more to say about this, but it's hard to talk about and hard to share all my real emotion. Like, I don't know, like everything, like I was convinced, I mean, to be fair, I still don't have the clotting disorders result, but like my doctor's pretty sure that's not going to be the case. If it is, I'll probably just record a voiceover for this video instead. But like, I was so like scared, like everything from, am I going to be on blood thinners forever, to like, what does this mean? Like, I don't know, can I carry a child if I'm on blood thinners? Like, I don't know. I was just like really, really scared. Not that I'm pregnant right now, but just in the future, I meant. Like, it's hard to imagine. And like, blood thinners are just such a serious drug. Like, they tend to be like a contraindication for a lot of other drugs that it's like scary. So, I am very happy that at least probably 3 months, as long as like it could be a little bit longer, but even if it goes up to 6, it's not forever, and I can cope with that. So I'll be dealing with that for a while, and working through everything with my physician. But yeah, luckily caught it early. That's the other huge thing. If you don't catch a DVT, it can develop into a pulmonary embolism, which is a clot in your lungs, which is obviously way more dangerous than just having one in your legs. And that would have been a way more serious condition. And as I shared on Instagram, it's something like 1 in 3 people who have a DVT, they don't know that they have it until they get the blood clot in their lungs, until they get a PE. So that's super scary. So I'm extremely grateful that mine was caught before it developed into a PE. Grateful to the ER people that like listened to me and didn't turn me away. Not that they would turn me away, but like taking me seriously. Grateful for that person on the nurse hotline for you know, listening to my symptoms and telling me to, kind of giving me the fire to, and my husband the fire to convince me to go to the emergency room. Yeah, I had a really, like, a surprisingly good experience in the emergency room, especially given it was like Saturday at night on a holiday weekend. So yeah, obviously it's a scary scenario, but I feel really grateful for how everything's gone so far and for the support I've received from you guys in the community and like obviously all my real life friends and family. So it's been a hard few days, but I got through it, and I feel like the worst is over almost, because I feel like the worst is when you have all the unknowns. So ready to move on. Did I tell you guys these little transparent bow headers were from Simply Watercolor Co? How cute are those? So this base of this spread looks really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and do my sidebar now. What do we have? So I've never really worked with a Peach Pom kit, so I'm trying to figure out all the things we have. Okay, so we have some little habit trackers. I'm gonna use both. I haven't really set up, honestly, I never really set up my big habit tracker for May, and I haven't set it up for June yet. I need to set it up for June because I don't want to go another month not using it, but yeah. Okay, so we have both habit trackers, and then I think I'll do, maybe I'll do a little strip of pink and gold washi. This is from Simply Gilded, of course. This bottom washi was from Simply Gilded as well, from her subscription. So anyway, I appreciate your support in advance. I know you guys are all going to be so sweet and helpful. I don't feel like I need any medical advice. I feel good on that front. So if you feel inclined to give it, you can save your fingers. I'm working with my doctors and trying not to play Dr. Google anymore, and you know, trying to just focus on that. I'm gonna get my little X-Acto blade out here. My husband's been amazing, of course. In addition to just like being super supportive, he's also just been like doing like a lot for me, and just, yeah, oh, that looks really bad. I forgot to mention these inserts are from Jesenia's Printables. I use them every week, so I figured you guys know, but in case you don't, these are her like week on 2-page with lists, I think it's called. They're great. I am having the hardest time with this washi. Just want it to look even and nice. Okay, I'm gonna lay down a weekly ombre after this, and then I'll have my sidebar done. I'm debating on whether I want to use these date covers, but honestly, I'm not sure I'll be able to. They might be a little too big. I think they look a little big for this space, so I think I'm going to skip the date covers, even though they're cute, and I did pull out some foiled numbers, but the Jesenia fonts are gorgeous, so I think I'm going to let those stand. So the only other thing I want to... Actually, I think I'll do the other stuff later. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started with the weekly plans. So obviously I'm planning this on Tuesday, so I already know some of the stuff that happened. So on Monday, first I do want to put down that I uploaded a video. I'm going to use these pretty aqua hearts from Clever Gal Crafts. It's from the Miranda colorway. Put that up there in the to-do section. And then it was Memorial Day. Let me get my... So I have this Memorial Day sticker from Rose Colored Days, and I'm debating, what do I want to note down here? I think I can put it here on some washi, or maybe on a flag. What do we have? It's always hard using new kits. You're like, what are all the things? So I just used the black and white polka dot over there, so I'm thinking I might want something different, but I don't have a ton of options. I guess I could just put it on this. I don't love that because I think that image is so cute. What do I want to do? So I'm going to take one of these flags and just try to center it over that. Yeah, that's cute. For Memorial Day, and then most of the stuff I did yesterday can just go in the to-do section, but I did go to Michael's, so I'm gonna mark that down. And I finally got the washi drawers, which I was so excited about. I had been looking for them forever. If you're unfamiliar, they are the Recollections brand washi drawers, and they are very cute, and they were on super sale this week, and I got them for like $12. Normally they're like $30, and they're acrylic, and they look really nice on your desk, but they're so hard to find right now. They were sold out at like all of the Michaels that were like closest to my house, so I had to go to one that was like about like 10 miles from my house, which isn't that far, but like I live in a pretty dense area, so there were like 4 Michaels that were closer than that. So what do I want to do for Michaels? I might do this one, which is so funny. It's the Wild Shopping one. It's kind of big, but I was so excited to score the Michaels thing. I don't care, and it's really cute. This is from Fox and Pip. I wish she had a small version on this sheet, but it's cute. Oh, it's so big though, guys. I feel like the Fox and Pip stickers have been too big lately. Anyone else? Is that just me? It's too big. It's too big. Can't fit it. Oh well. You know what I'm going to use instead? I'm going to use these really cute little washies from Scribble Prints Co. I love these. I'm going to use this little sea glass, as I like to think of it, one for the bow washi, because then I also spent time setting up my washi drawer, so I think that'd be really cute. And then I finished the night with baking, since I had some super ripe banana bread. So for baking, I grabbed these stickers from Planning Roses. I love these. I'm going to grab this little, man, it's a lot of mint down there. Is there any other color I could pull in? I could pull in the black. That could look kind of cool. Although I love the mint. Whatever. We're gonna go hard on the mint, guys. And put that in for baking. Maybe I'll layer it on a pink teardrop, just to bring a little bit more pink into this bottom corner. Cute. Okay, that looks really cute. And then everything else, like I said, can go in the to-do section. And then on Tuesday, I worked from home today, so I'm gonna mark that down. I think I'll do this little home sticker and maybe put that on, this, maybe I'll put on a flag. This little black flag. Actually, I think I want to use a foiled flag. I lied. Since the icon is unfoiled, let's bring in a foiled flag. Did you guys see the new Clever Gal Crafts mini flags? I am so excited. I ordered like all the colors, not gonna lie. I'm gonna just layer it like that. Very cute. To mark down working from home. And then I had a doctor's appointment today. So for the doctor's appointment, I'm gonna take one of these little appointment labels. And do we have like a good, oh yeah, we have a doctor symbol. And then, and then I guess I'm filming tonight. I can mark that down. Or do I want to mark down? I think that's good. I kind of want to save this planner though. Okay, and then on to Wednesday, and then actually up here, I'm gonna just put in for the little to-do item, like with an icon, I'm gonna put in that I called my mom, since I had to give her an update on everything. And then on to Wednesday, I have a call at 9 a.m. tomorrow that I'm gonna take from home. And so for that, I think I'm gonna take, so I'm gonna take this little quarter box to mark down the call. It's like 2 brown boxes next to each other, but I liked the size of this box. And I like that I can layer this little transparent sticker from Simply Watercolor Co. I think this is really cute since it's kind of like a work-related call. Paper clips kind of make me think work. How cute is that? I really like that. And then that night I have a happy hour. I am gonna go, despite, you know, everything. I just feel like I want to catch up with my girlfriends. So I'm gonna do that and take a half box for that. And for the happy hour, I pulled out one of these. I'm going to take a Girls Night sticker. This is from my collab with Simply Watercolor Co. I'm not going to be drinking heavily. Don't worry, guys. Probably just a single glass of wine. Okay, and that is really it for Wednesday. Oh, I want to upload another video. Actually, I'm going to go through and put all these in before I forget, because that always happens. Okay, and then on to Thursday. Thursday morning, I want to go grab a cup of coffee. And so for coffee, I'm going to kind of do the same thing I did on Tuesday, because I just think that looks really cute. And I grabbed coffee cups. Here they go. Foiled little bow coffee cups, also from Simply Watercolor Co. Very Simply Watercolor Co. heavy week. How do I want to do this? Like, actually, maybe this one will tilt on its side. I feel like this icon's a little too big to layer cutely. Okay, Starbucks. And then the other thing I want to do that day is I'm going to try to lift at lunch. I'm like a little bit nervous about lifting, not going to lie, mostly just because I really want to try to keep like my heart rate down and just not, I don't want to try to like sneak in like high intensity exercise while I'm lifting. Like lifting can be very like slow and like easy, but I do feel like I'm going to have to like focus to make it that way, if that makes sense. I need to make sure I'm not overexerting myself. So I am going to use my little Fox and Pip kettlebells. I'm not going to lie, guys. Oh God, this is making me emotional. I know that sounds ridiculous, but these are always the, oh God, I'm an idiot. The stickers I use for Elevate, and I'm just like I'm just so bummed that I can't go to Elevate with Dan for like the next at least 3 months. And it's like extra, I don't know, it's like there's always partner exercises at Elevate. So to think of him like being someone else's partner, I'm like, he's my partner. So that really bums me out, but I really want him to keep working out. So I'm obviously not gonna like say obviously I support him to continuing to go because I think it's really important for both of us to work out. So, but it's just sad. So then on Friday is payday. So I think for that I grabbed these from Magic Prints Co. I'm just gonna layer that maybe here because what else do I have going on? So Friday night I want to do some at-home yoga. There's not like a great studio time. So for the at-home yoga, I think, what do we have here? We do have some little weight stickers in this kit. Maybe I'll just use this layered on top of a little quarter box here. And then what else did I want to mark down this day? I already have my video. I need to mark down that I need to do Sarita's pills. We do have a little paw print in the kit. And maybe I'll grab something foiled to like draw attention to it. So for Sarita's pills, I'm going to grab this little important sticker from Paper Muse Crafts and try to layer these two in a cute way. Yeah, I think that looks cute. And then I have so many stickers on my desk, guys. And I also wanted to mark down that I have a bill due. So we have some cute bills in the bill dues in the kit. If I could find those, here they are. And I am going to try and squeeze in this yay, it's payday. I don't know. I don't love the way this is all looking with the big bill due. So maybe I will take a little, her little thing icons are super skinny. So maybe I'll grab one of these. Let me put in yay, it's payday here. And then maybe take this, flip it, and grab some sort of tiny icon that works. Oh, she has a little asterisk. Yeah, she has these cute little asterisks in the kit. And I'll just make it a different color to draw extra attention to it. Okay, and yeah, I don't love Friday, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so that is it for the first, oh no, trash day on Thursday. Guys, I almost always forget. So I have little trash foiled icons. Should I layer it on? I might just take one of these and layer it. We have a little trash icon, but just for a little extra color. But I want some foil too, so we're gonna do like that. Cute. And that is it for the first half of the week. Very foily. And then on to Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday's kind of up in the air. I'm supposed to meet up with a friend that's from out of town. Originally we were planning on going on a wine trip. I want to see like what I'm feeling about that. I think I'm gonna call it wine time. I don't know. The idea of like it's possible to do a wine trip and not drink a ton, but that is not how I have traditionally done wine trips. So it would definitely be a different sort of wine trip if we went. So, but I do want to like obviously spend time with those friends regardless. So I'm gonna put that in, and then if plans change, plans change. I don't really have anything else. I don't know what I'm doing that night. I guess I'll just put in this, and then I'll go out to dinner either with them or with Dan. So maybe I'm gonna take this little hexagon and this little foiled, or not foiled, the icon from the kit. I'm gonna take like that and mark in the dinner plans. And then on Sunday, so Sunday I already have my video in there, and then I do want to go to yoga that morning, so I'm going to take a half box for that. And for yoga, I'm going to grab, I need to order more of these now that I'm going to be doing a lot of yoga. These are the yoga stickers from Crafts by Towie, and I'm going to use, I hate using the pink one because pink goes with so much, but I'm going to use the pink one for my yoga class. And then the other thing I really want to do that day is film. And for filming, oh, and then I do want to put in Westworld since we're finally caught up. I'm so happy. So for Westworld, I'm going to take the TV icon from the kit and maybe take a little foiled icon from My Newest Addiction. I also have a bill due on that day, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Saturday instead so that I can fill in something else here. And since I don't have anything up here on Saturday, oops. This is a little, I don't love these. These are a little big. So I'm gonna grab maybe a $sign icon instead. Money bag icon. Oh, actually it's a credit card bill. So I'm gonna take the cute little credit card ones that she has down here. These are super cute. And then I don't know, I want to mark down planning, right? Okay. So for filming and working on YouTube in general, I'm going to take one of these stickers from GP Sticker Studio. I think I'll take this peach one, pop that there. Okay, that is very cute. Now I kind of need to do all the extra stuff on this half of the week, so I am going to bring in this washi again. I do like how these skinny washies fit at the bottom of the Jesenia Printables inserts. I think they look so cute. And then I want to put the pretty bottom washi. We do have this bottom washi from the kit that too pretty to go unused. So I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, very pretty. And then I want to decorate this side of the page. So we do have this extra little weekly ombre that I'm going to sneak in here. I think I'm going to take some of this washi at the bottom here. Put some of this. And then I'm going to white out the notes, if I could figure out my desk, guys. My office is just, whoo, it's a hot mess. I'm going to white out the notes. Okay, I think that is everything I want to add. Oh wait, no, I lied. So I do also have some of these little transparent bow stickers from Simply Watercolor Co., which I'm obsessed with. So I'm going to add just a couple of those. Because I can just bring in all the bows. I might add a couple to the full boxes. So I'm trying to limit myself to using the transparent overlays only in my memory keeper, because otherwise, honestly, they're kind of pricey and it just gets a little ridiculous. But I feel like those little transparent stickers, I can sneak some of those in this planner. So let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like in the Foxy here. Okay, so I love how this turned out. Super white spacey, super foily, lots of fun. So pretty. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you again for all your support and for listening to me blabber on about all of this. Lots on my mind, so I appreciate the space to process it all. Let me show you guys what we have left in this kit. Definitely a lot of leftovers because I used a lot of white space, but no problem there. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys again. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.